You know, I realized something. You have to remove your shade so that you can appreciate the beauty. You try to remove now. It's so white. Oh! Right? It's so amazing. And it's white. Oh my god, it's super white. Where? Oh yes, oh my god. Good morning everyone, and it's day 2 and we are now right here at Ephesus. It's actually an ancient city, Greek, Roman. We are going to show you guys how to enjoy Ephesus and Pamukkale in one day, because Pamukkale is 3 hours away from here, and we are trying to do that everything in one day. So morning we are enjoy the Ephesus ruin, while in the afternoon before lunch we are going to drive to Pamukkale, and then we're going to have our lunch on our way and enjoy Pamukkale, the Hierapolis in the afternoon, and then going back here and Ephesus at night. And we arrived here in Salkuk, which is the place where we're staying. The Ephesus is just nearby. At around 1 a.m. we rented a car through Avis, and distance between Izmir airport going to this place is like 1.5 hours, but I guess we took it for just about an hour. We were very tired last night, so I wasn't able to vlog, but yeah, we're already here. Good morning. So this is where we're staying. We found it through Airbnb, so if you want to have a discount on your Airbnb bookings, just click on the link and sign up using my code. So it's called Villa Panorama Hotel.
Sometimes I think about the ones that we've replaced, all the millions underneath the burnt waste. And I get sad because of course we'll be.
So we are staying here at Villa Panorama Hotel. We got it through Airbnb, so if you want to get discounts when you're booking through Airbnb, just don't forget to click and use my code below.
Maybe it's enough that I am laid here. Maybe it's enough that I have known inside my head, and maybe it's enough to know.
Hey, the doggy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so big. Very friendly. Oh my god, it's so cute.
We were here together, and that we are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones for now. I heard that someday when they look up at the night, they'll see nothing.
China? No. Where are you from?
Singapore.
Oh.
She's from Mars.
Singapore.
Europe din kami ni Cha si Cha. Lagi siyang nininihaw.
Vlog ko to, you know. It's recording, you know. So we are now right here at Temple of Artemis, and this is one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world, and my second time to visit an ancient wonder, because the first one I visited the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, which is the only surviving ancient wonders in the world. So this is considered a wonders of the world during that time, because this is the largest construction or the largest building made of marble during that time. So but right now it's totally just a ruin, and with just one column over there, and then like you know, some ruins stuck or piled up together on top of one another.
Black and starless sky, and they'll tell stories of some old and callow time, claiming spectacles of brilliant burning lights. Oh, maybe it's enough that I am laid here. Maybe it's enough that I have known inside my head, and maybe it's...
This mag-blow. We're practicing to. It's recording, you know.
In preparation for this week's Taki sauce.
Turkish delight.
Juliana, you're too red.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the feet.
Feet.
Juliana, look at your legs.
Because it's so cold.
You better go back to hotel. You know. Juliana, it's bad. Your hair is getting lavender already.
Wilson, can you stop it?
We were here together, and that we are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones for now.
So we are now here at Ephesus, ancient city, and this is one of the most preserved in Eastern Mediterranean and one of the best examples of Roman architecture. This was a Greek city and later became a Roman outpost with over 250,000 inhabitants. So here we can see a lot of houses like the theater, the columns and everything. So we basically asked one of the attendants at the entrance whether we can fly drone inside, but unfortunately they declined. Anyways, let's just follow the rules so that everyone is happy. Did you know that Saint John the Evangelist visited this city during the 1st century and by Saint Paul during 51 and 53 AD? So you can just imagine how historical this place is and how busy this place was during those times.
So maybe this is what it takes to realize I am grateful just that I have been alive. And I'll be happy if I look back on my life. Been a sister, been a mother, been a wife. Oh, maybe it's enough that I have laid here. Maybe it's enough that I have known inside my head. And maybe it's enough to know that we were here together and that we are the...
So we are now right here at the Grand Theater. Did you know that Saint Paul's letter to the Ephesians was written to the inhabitants of the city, and he actually delivered that message in this very amphitheater. As you can see, it's very massive because this is the biggest amphitheater during the ancient times, and the seating capacity of this theater is 25,000 people, about 10% of the entire city's population. And one of the good things of waking up early is whenever you go to tourist attractions or tourist destinations, you will all have this view by yourselves. So it's just like few tourists, less than 10. It's all ours. It is so beautiful here.
We are the ones. We are the ones for now.
Hold up the ceiling. I ain't been wondering in a while, and I'm trying to find out. I'm still believing, taking my time. I should just stay around and ease my pain. 'Cause it started sinking in. I hope you know I'll keep in mind the way that will always remind me. I hope you know you're not left behind.
So we're now right here at the Library of Selkirk, one of the most impressive edifices, and it was built during the 1st century for Tiberius Julius Selkirk. So it's so beautiful.
Doing the best I can. I wanted to say you're my second skin. You're part of my brain, extensions of my limbs.
Well, one thing you should remember when visiting here is you have to be careful while walking because the pathways are like, you know, rubbles and different stones, large pieces of stones. In just a span of 1 hour, there's a lot of people now. There's a lot of tourists now, you can see. It's a lot. See, earlier we're the only tourists, now there's a lot of them.
It's what I've been waiting for. You see, I've been biting my tongue. I can't believe it. Nobody knows I wanna.
So we just finished visiting the Ephesus ancient city. Now we are walking down to the house of the Virgin Mary. And it's actually just like a few meters away from the theater, the Grand Theater. So we just follow the signs and we are not sure whether we are taking the right route, but we are just basing basically on the signages, and we are the only people here, maybe because we're the only Catholics. Well, Muslims visit here as well because Mary is written in their Quran. So I'm not sure whether this is the place. I hope so.
Wait lang. Yeah, like coming closer. So shy. Since when?
So welcome back again. We are on our way to Pamukkale, and while on our way we decided to stop in one of the malls that we passed by to have our lunch. And luckily,
this is one of the ancient malls.
this is like one of the ancient malls in Turkey, like Kim, one of the ancient people. Yeah. We are so happy that we found this very nice ancient mall that we can visit and shop for a while.
They drink Turkish coffee. Hot Turkish coffee after eating.
Yeah,
But
drink coffee.
Generally with food, while people eating something, people want to drink cola, Fanta, Sprite, coffee,
Oh, no
coffee,
need.
fruit juice, fuisti, cold tea. This one. We can bring me.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. I got a lot. Too much.
Lunch is finished. Now back on the road.
Everybody, camera ready? Nice search.
So nice.
So excited! I'm picking up my bucket list!
We are so near. It's like 15 minutes away from Pamukkale. So we just arrived here in Pamukkale after 3 hours of driving. And what I can suggest is that if you're driving, what you can do is just you start your tour to the north gate instead of the other side, because most of the tourist buses are just there, so you can't find any parking. You won't be able to find any parking, and it's really crowded. So what we are intending to do now is we are entering the north gate, and from north gate we will enjoy Hierapolis first, the ruins, before we go down to the travertines. After that, we are ending this Pamukkale tour with bathing at the ancient pool.
Just for speaking on my mind, hoping for safety. There's words on my tongue. I ain't the first to lose, and I ain't the last yet.
So we are now here inside the Hierapolis, and the ticket costs us 50 Turkish liras, right? So it's 50.
12 to 13 Sing dollar.
Yeah, it's just around 12 to 13 Singapore dollars. And someone is horning at us. Why, Why?
For safety. Now that you're here, keeping my hands on you, no leaving the scene again. 'Cause it started sinking in. I hope you know I'll keep in mind the way that will always remind.
So for those who don't know, Hierapolis is an ancient city that means holy city in Greek and is founded in 2nd century BC. So again, it's like thousands of years before Jesus Christ was born. There's a lot of sarcophagus everywhere because it is said that the Romans believe that this place is holy, and the waters downstairs, the ancient pool and the travertines, has a lot of healing capabilities. That's why whenever they're sick or if they would like to retire, they will go to this place. And some of them didn't even make it to the pool. That's why they were buried here. So you can notice there's a lot of sarcophagus, and the sarcophagus are like, there's big ones, there's small ones, and yes, that's all about it. And it's really hot now. To be honest, we're like walking in a very ancient public cemetery here, and there's like hundreds if not thousands of tombs everywhere. It's kind of creepy actually, especially that we're the only ones walking around here. And according to the history, you can see the status of the owner of the tomb according to the positioning that they were placed. The higher ones are the ones who's wealthier, while the lower ones are the commoners. So it works like that.
I'll carry your long jumper.
So
Be very social, and then while walking, be maarte.
yeah, so while we are walking in the
It's okay.
ancient ruin, someone is walking here wearing a Chanel bag. Look at her.
Stylish.
See, someone is being paid very well, huh? A lot of commissions lately.
What the hell?
I hope you know you're not left behind. I'm doing the best I can. I wanted to say that you're my second skin. You're part of my brain, extensions of my limbs. And I hope you know I'll keep in mind the way that will always remind me. I hope you know.
So it's 4 in the afternoon already, and we decided to just skip the travertines first. I'm not sure whether how to pronounce it, travertine or travertines, because there's still a lot of tourists. So maybe what we're gonna do is to visit the Antique Pool, because the Antique Pool closes at 7, while this one, the travertine, will close at no, it's actually open 24 hours. So yes, let's do this.
Behind. I'm doing the best I can. I wanted to say that you're my second skin. You're part of my brain, extensions of my limbs. Hold up the ceiling. I ain't been wondering in a while, and I'm trying to find out.
Kim, this is one of your bucket lists, right?
To pee in the Pamukkale.
Oh my god, you're so gross. What can you say? You finally crossed.
I'm so sad because I wasn't able to went. Sorry.
To what?
To went. My God, Mom Leia. To go to the Cleopatra, what do you call that?
Pool.
Thermal pool.
But we were able to
I
visit
wasn't
that.
able to wear a swimwear in Pamukkale.
You can wear your swimwear here. You go change.
regular shipping to LH.
Ah.
Mrs. Tommy wasn't able to win. Hi, bucket please. Can I have one more without the tao?
Hi Kim, what can you say?
That's me kissing someone. Is it done? Ayan,
Yeah.
Nico, Mito, ang kahawak please.
Video while she's walking. Oh my god!
1,
I was
2,
just testing you.
2, 3. Be, tingin kayo. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Nico, you remove your shades.
Sobrang
Because you don't see. Oh my.
Wait until morning, starting again. It's what I've been waiting for. You see, I've been biting my tongue. I can't believe it. Nobody knows. I won't apologize for speaking on my mind, hoping for safety. Just words on my tongue. I ain't the first to lose, and I ain't the last yet. Hoping for safety. Now that you're here, keeping my hands on you, no leaving the scene again. 'Cause it started sinking in. I hope you know I'll keep in mind the way that will always remind me. I hope you know you're not left behind.
That's all about our day 2 in Turkey, visiting Ephesus and Pamukkale in just one day. I know it's not the most ideal, but I believe if you are like me, you would like to visit a lot of places, but you don't have a lot of time or you have a limited time. I guess the only thing that you can do is just to explore yourself, do it yourself. There's no harm in researching on your own, try to experience a lot of things, and for today, we just did it. I know it's kind of impossible to do that knowing the distance and the history of each of the places. I mean, 1 day or 2 days is really not enough because personally I would like to spend more time visiting Ephesus because I really want to learn about the history as well as Hierapolis, because Hierapolis is an ancient holy city during the 2nd century BC, 2000 before the time of Jesus Christ. And bottom line of this blog is to show you whether it's possible, and I guess it's pretty possible. We just have to compromise here and there, but at the end of the day, we are happy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, or if you can subscribe, just do it for me. So see you tomorrow again, and goodbye.
I'm doing the best I can.